Today we will start our fifth chapter, that is coal and petroleum. Good morning everyone. We use various kinds of things or materials such as food, clothes, furniture and electronic equipments like TV, fan, computer and fuels also. Water, vehicles, etc. All these things are our basic needs. They fulfill our basic needs in order to survive and make our life comfortable. Air, water, fuels, etc. are found in nature, while clothes, furniture, electronic equipments, etc. have been made by the human efforts. So, they are called as man-made or a human-made. Now, we will discuss natural resources. The resources which are obtained from nature and useful to us to fulfill our basic needs are called natural resources. Air, water, soil, coal, petroleum, minerals, plants and animals are some examples of natural resources. Now, the types of natural resources. Depending upon the abundance and availability, the resources are two types. First one is inexhaustible natural resource as well as exhaustible natural resource. First we will discuss about inexhaustible natural resources. Natural resources are those resources which are present in unlimited amount, means unlimited quantity in nature and not to be exhausted by the human activities. Examples: air, sunlight, water, rainfall, clay and sand, etc. Now, exhaustible natural resources are those resources which are present in limited quantity in nature and are likely to be exhausted over a certain period of time by the human activities. Example: forest, wildlife, minerals, coal, natural gas, petroleum, etc. All these are the example of exhaustible natural resources. Students, what is coal now? Coal is a fossil fuel. It is very hard and black in color and it is available in solid state. Do you know that coal is found in deep coal mines under the surface of earth? In India, coal is mainly found in Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Orissa and Madhya Pradesh. The big coal mines in our India are available in Jharia, Bokora in Jharkhand and in Raniganj in West Bengal. Let's learn how the coal is formed in nature. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in low-lying areas called as swamp. Swamp means an area of low-lying, uncultivated ground where water collects. Due to the natural calamities, earthquake, volcanoes and other natural phenomena, this forest buried under the soil. Due to the high pressure and high temperature, they sank deeper and deeper inside the soil surface. Due to the high temperature, due to the high pressure inside the earth, but there is an absence of air. So, the remains of dead plants get converted into coal. Now, the slow chemical process of conversion of dead plants into coal under the high pressure and temperature, but in the absence of air, is called as carbonization process. Coal is a fossil fuel and it was formed from the remains of dead plants. Coal mainly contains the carbon, but it also contains small amount of nitrogen, sulfur. Coal is very useful to us. It is used as a fuel in many houses in the village. It is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. It is mainly used in many industries to produce phenol, benzene, naphthalene, etc. It is also used in industry to make coke, coal tar, coal gas by the process of distillation. But when we burn the coal, it causes a serious problem. It causes a serious problem of air pollution. When the coal burns, it produces carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide and lot of smoke also. Carbon dioxide is main cause of greenhouse gas and global warming. Sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide contribute the main role in acid rain. Nitrogen dioxide also causes the smoke. So, coal is play an important role in air pollution. Because of it, the air pollution can be occur. When coal is heated in the absence of air, means oxygen, some useful products are formed, such as coke, coal gas, coal tar, etc. Petroleum is a dark colored, thick, oily liquid. It has an unpleasant smell. It is from a combination of Latin word that mean rock oil. Petro means rocks and oleum means oil. So the word petroleum means oil from rocks. It is naturally occurring liquid. It is made up of combination of chemicals as carbon and hydrogen. It contains impurities like sulfur. Now the formation of petroleum. It is fossil fuel, means it forms from the remaining of living organism. Living organism means plant and animals. So that's why petroleum is called as fossil fuel. It is believed that about millions of years ago, the plants and animals which lived in the sea died. Their dead bodies sank. Sank means go down to the bottom of the sea, where slowly they covered with clay, land, as well as soil and sand. Then, under the high pressure and temperature, but the absence of air, dead remains of plant and animals slowly converted into petroleum and natural gas. It is a slow chemical process. Now the refining of petroleum. The layer containing petroleum and natural gas is found above the water. Petroleum and natural gas are lighter than water and they do not mix with it. It is black color liquid. It contains many useful substances like petroleum gas, petrol, diesel oil, paraffin wax, fuel oil, etc. All these substances are separated by a specific process called as petroleum refining. After refining, petroleum gas is useful as a fuel in homes and industry. Petroleum is used as a fuel for car and bikes, etc. It is also useful in dry clean. Kerosene is used as a fuel for stoves, lamp and also in jet aeroplanes. But when drilling petroleum from the sea, it may cause change in aquatic life. Sometimes, due to the leakage of petroleum tank, it pollute the groundwater. Means refining process causes air and water pollution.